There have been generations before mine that many said would change the world. So many that the notion of changing the world has become cliche. And they might have even believed it, but there's a difference when you have to live it. Because for the children of the 90s, the 21st century is not a science fiction movie. No flying car mentalities, no traveling at warp speed, no, because we will see empires crumble, falling on the masses and human doings who have to rise from the rubble and try to become human beings again. We must solve problems that we have inherited, and the only ones who can do it are the leaders. Those with the power in their palms to break down all the social constructs that divide us and mold optimism into hope. The other day, one of my good friends called me a young prophet. But I didn't let it go to my head. I just let it linger on my neck, the same place where future generations breathe at. No sensations or a constant reminder of my purpose in life. And yeah, I'm not a prophet, but I know one thing is for certain. That things will come full circle, so I spend my time becoming well-rounded, and I span the globe in a perfect 360 so my impact creates a revolution before revolving bullets from rebel army barrels have to. This opportunity has changed the way I think about activism. I failed algebra in school, but now I feel like a mathematician. Because I've come up with a perfect algorithm to show both sides to a very unbalanced equation without imposing my values, because I have little to give but much more to learn, and every time I think about it, the feeling burns in my chest like a Molotov cocktail waiting to be thrown all the way to Senegal, because we are the luckiest kids in America. And I feel blessed to be mentioned in the same breath as these founding fellows.
When I hear about someone microfinancing, I have like this memory bank, this whole all this knowledge from the 12 days in California. And so I just kind of like pick it and be like, oh, I know what that is. But at the same time, I also know that everything's contextual and it's not exactly the same thing. But it's always good to have a point of reference, and that's why the training a couple months ago was just so important and so vital.